So this is my second video. I thought that it'd be a little bit easier for me today to discuss what my channel is going to be like, things like that. But my focus was on trauma that I experienced in a few years ago by the hands of someone that I thought I could trust and would be my confidant, my knight in shining armor, which turned out to be none of the above. Somebody that I can't trust ever again with my life. I was not in the I was trying not to focus on anything negative, just all positive things, especially for my channel. But just reflecting on Christmases ago, Merry Christmas to everyone out there that's still celebrating, that's in a celebrating mood. My Christmases was never anywhere near great. I can't remember one that I was extremely happy and was knowing that the next day would be even better than what it was yesterday and stuff like that. But like just being in a state of mind where I thought I was being strong and denying the fact that it ever happened or situations ever happened or occurred. That's not the way to go. You can't heal from it because you're suppressing it. You gotta acknowledge that it happened, that you exist, and then forgive your past, forgive yourself, heal and move on. It's not worth it to wake up in the morning and not know that you even have a direction or a purpose in life because of the blockages that you've placed, all due to your circumstances or what you've lived. And I'm only speaking from experience. I would like to come back with more things to discuss, but right now I needed to try to get some sort of normalcy about my situation. So I wanted to videotape the process that my mind was going through just now, and trying to be as transparent as possible. I had some really shitty things happen, and I'm not, I was trying to reflect on all the cool Christmases and stuff like that, and I can't think of one. And that's the sad part, because I've been alive now for 47 years, and I can't remember a cool Christmas. I can't remember. I couldn't have breakfast this morning, not comfortably. I talked to God this morning. I prayed. I meditated. I slept well. It's just, it was never a good time. Hatred was, rampant in my life. For some reason, people tended to hate me even though I tried my best to be the person that they didn't hate. They decided to hate me for many things, but not for good reasons, like me doing something to them to make them want to hate me. I was never afforded an opportunity to do anything to anyone that would cause them to hate me. At times, from when I was a little girl all the way up to now, I've been bullied, mistreated, neglected, backs turned towards me, noses looked up at me, judged for every action I ever done, tried to look pretty many occasions, and I was either put down or complimented by some people, but it all seemed a little foreign to me because it was just a generic way of saying, I don't like you because you have confidence in yourself. Some really crazy shit that happened to me. And now I have to be left with working it out of myself, trying to see brighter days that I was promised I would see. Not that somebody promised me a life, like I should wake up every morning type of promises, but those promises, I pray they're kept. Now, my focus was not to come on here and bring anyone down, but that's just the way I'm feeling in my spirit. And I am fighting to come from this. I'm fighting to come from this feeling of low, negative, vibrational energies. This has to stop. And all I did was simply try to remember good times. And sadly, I can't remember one.